The following contest is the men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the Wargames begin!
Are you guys ready?
Introducing first, representing the Natural Disasters, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 468 pounds, Case!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And from Glens Falls, New York, weighing in at 270 pounds, Hacksaw Jim Duggan!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
First 2 competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about War Games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Keeping them in position. Here it comes. Flash.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, man.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Has her opponent down and...
Oh, hip drop. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Saw it coming and Counters it.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh, strong impact. Taking the fight to each other right here, right now, but still so much left in this War Games match. Boom. Fire hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Now positioned onto the top rope. Boom.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Hooked him up.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
He dodges out of danger.
Knee right to the face.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure. Launching.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Wow. Super clothesline. He knew just what to do.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Strong kick. My goodness.
He stays ahead of Warrior. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
He just put him through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton.
Brutal boot. Catches a punch.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Caught with a DDT.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Warrior counters.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Massive atomic drop. On the corner. Oh, knees right to the gut. What impact.
My goodness.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes.
Warrior got all of it. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
From the top. Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Wow, jeez. And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Caught with that shot elbow.
Oh, here it comes.
Another Warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
And he turned it around.
We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clash.
Fading quickly. And his body is still the focus of the attack.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Went for it all. Is this it?
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
Oh, right on the arm. No good.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Ripping at the eyes. Counter. It was needed.
Knee. Lights out.
dominant display.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
There's some power behind that. Here comes the Warrior from the ropes. Out of the small wooden cage. What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is larger.
Disturbing impact. He's going to be a sitting duck if he doesn't get out of the trench. Counters to gain the advantage.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
And the Coral taking on some damage.
Fighting back. Look at him go.
Good grief.
What a headbutt. Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Stick to the skull.
The next entrant is coming to even up the odds. And he's not going to let things go. Not going to be counted out just yet.
Yeah, he's not going to want to let up now. Not nearly enough room for error.
So many reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash. That slam. Oh, could this be it?
Heading up there, this is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic. Suplex.
No way he's getting up from that.
He's got him down to the pit.
We're going to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
The more he fights, the more...
He is determined not to lose this match right now. Ooh.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. And the Ultimate Warrior scouting.
Man, he is more than fired up right now.
And perfect reverses.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Single leg takedown.
It is cinched in. Using his leg strength to it.
Hoisting their opponent.
Hoisted up into a pile driver.
That's it. Perfect. What's Warrior working on here?
Now we see Warrior.
Punch right in the head.
Once more, setting it up.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back. Out of the helmet. Here we go again.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Hoisting their opponent up.
Hoisted up into a pile driver. Is it enough to overcome Mr. Perfect?
Face buster. We have a pin on his shoulders.
Keeps his team in this one.
Shoulder tackle. Uh-oh.
Sleeper hold cinched in.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Goodness. Oh, their mash being used. Boom, one step ahead there. Bang, he finds a counter. Shoulders down. Does he have it?
Warrior with a full head of steam.
Absolute dominance from the Warrior. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Not a good spot to be in. Here's the pin attack. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. On the mark.
at this point.
Yeah, if there was ever a time for Warrior to tap into his energy reserves, it would be right now.
Tag punch.
Mr. Perfect retaliates. Oh, right into a counter. Elbow drop. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Missed it.
We're going to end things here with the perfect punch.
Fading quickly.
Well, perfect ended here.
Oh, a punishment he's taken, and yet
Perfect trying to secure the victory.
wow, made the save there.
That could have been it. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Kicks out after one.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Setting up again.
And meanwhile, Warrior, big forearm. He covers. This is it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, come on. Hoping to end this.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Breaking clothesline.
Is it enough to overcome Mr. Perfect?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Blackjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
He's got it down. Here we go. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, the Ultimate Warrior, Hot, and the Animal.
Another spectacular Wargames match ending in a big victory for this team.
I still cannot believe what we saw here tonight. A lot of back and forth in this match, but you can't deny that the best team won here tonight.